this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to love. And so the message that I'm getting today is about there ain't no mountain high enough. This program is a program about some climbers who climb up this particular mountain right here, which is in the Himalayas, and it is called the Shark's Fin. And yesterday, the message that I was getting was, you know, the last bit of the mountain, when you're climbing a mountain, is the hardest bit, you know, so the hardest, those 150 or however much it is to get you to the precipice. And that sometimes can be the hardest bit to climb. But once you've got there, and so then I was just led to watch this program this morning. And basically these three guys, which are just so inspirational, they try to do it, and they got 100 foot from the top and then had to go back down because of the weather conditions. Years later, they then complete it, and they finish it. They're the first people to ever do it. And so it just confirms everything that I was getting from my the messages that I was getting yesterday, because it was like, just keep thinking about that when you're a mountain climber and you're getting to that end bit, the last bit is the hardest push. So don't go back now. So that is the message. Because then, of course, I've just watched this, been guided to watch this program, and of course it is exactly about that. So, and which is just, again, lovely, lovely, lovely how when you're in the flow of your guidance and in the flow of in sync with your twin spirit, then they will give you messages and guidance everywhere, because my twin not only is a skier, but he also does climbing. So it was just like, oh, hello, when I saw this morning, and it just completely confirmed what my guidance was telling me yesterday, which is don't give up 150 meters from the top of the mountain, and the hardest push is to get you to the top. So the letter that I'm going to read, somebody has asked me to read letter number 104 from the Divine Love Letters books. So I'm going to read the letter number 104 from book number 1, 2 and 3. And it is, the letter number 104 from book 1 is that I am so sorry that I've messed things up and have made a bit of a pig's ear of things. I'm trying to get myself together so I can be the person I want to be for you. You deserve the best. You deserve me to be the best I can be. I owe you so much for loving me so much. I have felt you and felt the love in my heart. Felt the power of love. It's made me want to turn my life around. You have given me hope and a reason, a purpose. I want to be the most amazing man I can be for you, and the most attentive lover, partner, friend, companion, everything. I want to be your everything, just as you are to me. Okay, so that is from book 1. Book 2 is this. It's letter number 104 from book 2. There's 1,000,001 things that I want to say to you. Number 1, and most importantly, I love you. Like a whole lot, like everything about you. You are the brightest light in my life, and I want to bask in your light day and night until the end of time. Number 2, there is nothing that I wouldn't do to be right by your side and in our physical bodies right now. Oh, how I long for that day to come with everything that I am. Number 3, and it's the perfect divine number 3, we belong together. Never, ever, ever forget that. We are a trilogy. Part 1, we were created together. Part 2, we had our journeys. Part 3, we found each other. And this is our love story. Well, I love that because it mentions the trilogy, and these books that I've been guided to do are the trilogy because it's 3, which is, again, I mean, I just love how it all fits together. And then in the 3rd book, the letter is, my darling angel pie, the love that glitters in my soul like sparkles of gold dust. You are sparkling your light into me and shining a light onto my shadow. The shadow that I've created around myself to block out my own light. I didn't know I'd done it until I met you. And then you made me wake up to wanting a different life. To wake up to my feelings. And I've never had these feelings before. And they are so strong and powerful. I can't hide from them anymore or push them aside. I can only love and be free to love. Well, there you go. So I have been having for quite surreal times. I keep meeting people that are married and have met their twins, although they don't know that. But it is really happening everywhere around, and I keep having people coming to, I keep being put in these situations where I'm having these conversations with people and they are explaining that they're in they're basically in marriages, but they've met people that are shaking them, and kind of it's been very, very interesting over the last, I'd say, few months. And I definitely am seeing it everywhere now. I'm literally seeing it everywhere and having multiple conversations with people that I really wouldn't expect at all. And so this is what I mean. This is they climbed this face, right? So when you think that anything is possible, keep believing in that. If you want to have, like I said, I'm doing a holiday special, so only £20, $20 for a healing, $7 for a channeled letter. All of the details are in the link. If you want to come to me for a healing or a letter, please do. All details are in the link. But remember, you are nearly at the top of the hill and at the top of the mountain. And remember, no matter how unlikely it seems, remember, you are on a spiritual journey. You are on a spiritual and an energetic journey to meet each other in this lifetime. So believe in the power of love, believe in the power of creation, believe in the force of the universe that creates all of this incredible, everything around us. Believe in the wonder of the universe, because you are one of that. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.